Okay, there we are. I was a little worried when the camera didn't come right on. Hey everyone, how's it going? What's up? There we go. Okay, hey, how's it going? Hello to Yamazi and Lala, and a tacit acknowledgement that Hatun was here earlier, to be rude. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? What's up? How's things? Lala's living. Good job. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm doing all right. It's what is today? I guess it's Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday's been okay. Weekend's been fine actually. Like nothing super crazy. I'm like 99% better from whatever that cold flu was I had a few weeks ago. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy today. Apparently, I forgot to make my tea before the stream, so I don't have any tea. Let's see what that does for me. Lala says I went out to lunch with my husband and then failed to nap, but I'm here now. Uh-oh, Lala. How do you fail a nap? It's the easiest task. You just have to go horizontal and close eyes. But oh well. Thanks for being here despite sleeplessness, I suppose. But let's go ahead and move over to the game. We're playing Dredge. I had it paused because I feared for my safety. Like, I don't think... Like, I know if you hold still at night, bad things can happen to you. I don't think bad things can happen if you hold still in the daytime. But I didn't really want to take the chance. I kind of just, like, paused the game while we were waiting for the stream to start up properly. But what are we doing? We are... stalking spiderfish, apparently. Pursuits. Iron rig. No more symbols collect. That's right. Okay, we gotta talk to the researcher in Stellar Basin. I remembered. I had the note that says Stellar Lady Scientist on my whiteboard. I don't know if we have... What did I do? Why is that over there? Lala, why'd you move that? I liked where it was before. Gosh, why are you breaking all my stuff? And I'll mark down the dadgum check mark. Okay, fine. How did you move that? Wait, Lala, how did you... Wait, how... Wait. What on earth? Wait. How is that? Wait, wait, hold on. Just a moment. Wait. I literally... Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. I solved it. Okay, it's been solved. Don't worry. Nothing bad happened. Everything's fine. Everything's going according to plan. Well, it says the cats were so angry at each other they made it impossible. I was literally about to say, why was that in the middle of the screen? Well, it was not me. I have nothing to do with your computer settings. Well, it was working just fine until you used it. No one would have known it was broken. So, really, who's more at fault? Me, who didn't have it put in the correct spot, or you, who made everybody realize that it's not in the correct spot? Just think about that. Think about what you've done today. Well, it says you could have thought about that question a little longer. I think there were some I don't know, some leeway with the possibilities. You should be thanking me. Well, you can't just pull a Grayson on me like that. Like, come on. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Someone from Ironhaven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? The Ironhaven Corporation has been constructing a drilling platform. Oh, and you're helping them with that, I suppose. Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help. But you've seen what's happened to the water here. And elsewhere, I imagine. Ironhaven Corporation's head scientist seems to know you. It's weird how I don't know anybody's name. Like, does a single character in this game have a name? Or are they all just, like, positions? I'm trying to think. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. But I studied him, too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office, saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and on torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. What else? Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defense system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their exertion over the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. Flee. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. What else? We need to protect the rig and its workers. It's true. They're still being attacked and such. I couldn't give a darn about the rig or the corp, but not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the corp's actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. What else? That's all. Okay, bye. Take good care of dog. I'm glad he's still alive. Good work. Well, also, I think they all go by titles. Hatu says Lala deserves all the praise. Hatu, and you weren't even here. You can't join Lala's side on an argument you weren't even here for. I discount you from having an opinion. Lala says thank you for the support, Hatu. I take back Hatoon's support on behalf of me. So say I. Oh, that's a scary looking fish. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go back up to the haven. Nope. Yes, there. No one can stop me now. Atoon says, how do you know? I was lurking, sir. Atoon says, you're welcome, Lala. If you don't chat, then you're not real. Everyone knows I don't have object permanence. Every moment you're not chatting is a moment I assume you've ceased to be on this earth. Ergo, none of you are real right now. It's only me. And the deep, deep, vast ocean. Whale! That was crazy. You guys see that whale? Oh, I know you couldn't have seen it. You're not real. Forgot. This is only great talking to himself in a room. This would be the kind of game to realize I've been by myself the whole time. It's all been in my head the whole, like the entire several years. I thought I had friends, but it turns out it's just been me. It was a chatbot that I programmed just to make it look like I was responding to things. Ah! That buoy came out of nowhere, guys. That was crazy. Tune says, I mean, Utah will never become a state. Canada will become a state before that fictional place. Utah's great. We're the 48th state. We squeaked in towards the end there. We're in the country. You can't kick us out now. Everyone knows once you become a country, you can't unbecome a country. Therefore, defenses. So this is where we're going to build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? That's what the scientist said. These blueprints are confusing. What even is... Okay, I think I follow. I shouldn't be shocked that I need a... Need a box. How can I make one? I can't. I don't think I have any wood. Okay, hold on. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. It's a very clever plan. No one could have possibly predicted. Oh, Goodsworth. Hi. Hi, Jarek. How are you? Oh, this is Hey, Steve. Hi, Yamazi. How are you? What? How goes? I hope you like boxes. Goodsworth says greetings. Hatun says, hey, Yamazi. And Yamazi says, oh yeah, you're from Utah, so it's... Steve. It's true. I'm like 80% sure I've met someone that spells Steve that way. Uh-oh. I'm definitely gonna get myrtleized for staying out so late. I forgot that the darkness is bad. Maybe it's fine. A little bit of insanity never hurt nobody. Oh, I got whispered. It's fine. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Repulsion measures. We'll get started. Kind of impressive. Defenses are primed. Turning them on now. This is better work. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. We fixed it. Good job, us. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Outside... Oh! We never met this guy. The foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig. A stern-looking man in a suit. Huh. But, sir, the seafloor here... It shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you? You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved locals, just to save your own hide. The foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns edit steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. The drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. This'll go well. I can't see how this could possibly be a bad thing. This is great. Can you do a backflip? Sure, as far as you know. Could do a double backhand spring. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. The man in the suit turns to you. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's only one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet Services. Without this building, we're unable to scale our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. Ooh. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Operation is confidential. Get on with it. Okay. Gotta get this place operational. The boss will have my head. Alright, sure. I can operational things. Alright, we'll get to work on fleet services. Ooh. Ah. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fisherman, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull with our tech here. But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to gather the materials yourself. Sure. Kind of material. You can make improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Iron Haven tech that you won't find anywhere else. Finally, new hull. Let's go. 2 boxes. $2,500. God. 2 boxes. It ain't fair. Could have been a contender. 11 new cargo spaces? Oh my gosh. Well, I want that pretty badly. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds pretty sick. Attuned to stop trying to prevent Cthulhu's rise. Goodsworth says, what happened to the tea that reduces madness? I've got some tea somewhere. I think it's in my storage where it's not useful. Cthulhu is inevitable, says Mozzie. Also, the executive looks like J. Jonah Jameson. I feel like there may have been some, like, inspiration taken. What do you want? Why is the Iron Haven Corporation interested in this region? Oh, it says premium boxes. You have to get the loot boxes. He scoffs. The corporation has an interest in every region. Over the next few years, you'll come to understand. What else? I don't have all day. What's your science doing all the fish I've been gathering? Whatever he likes. Honestly, even if I care to know myself, I'm not sure why you think I'd tell you. This guy is super unhelpful. The foreman was telling the truth. Something attacked the rig. The executive makes a show of looking around and peering over a nearby railing. Well, I don't see it anymore. Do you? What else? I don't have all day. This guy is not fun to talk to. Holy crap. Foreman. I guess... Contamination? Twisted strand. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I kind of knew that. The fish from Twisted Strand. Do you have them? Oh, that's... Okay, so I need to set up some crab pots probably. Yep, 1 crab pot at least. And then everything else is mangrove or shallows, it looks like, so... Okay. And I already have the mangrove one installed. I'm a genius. Quite frankly, you all should be thanking me for how smart I am. What's your opinion of your boss? My master. Oh, the executive, yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be. He needs me. My work. It all has to be correct. Do you understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Okay. Have you learned anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's, unlike any substance I've ever seen. Touched. It's smooth one moment, silky, and the next sharp, stabbing. I don't know if you should put your hand in that. Scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. The subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It holds secrets, instructions, whispers. Okay. You seem concerned. Concerned, no. Concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with dark red blood. Concern implies... that we didn't know this would happen. Alright. Fascinating. Alright, cool. We're making progress, I guess. This is what a way to normally describe your boss. R.I.P. Gray. I'm sorry. Yamazi Gray is smart. Thanks, Yamazi. You know what? Yamazi is smart. Yamazi is very cool. It's dark. Wait, guys, why did you let me leave? Oh my gosh! It's sleepy time. Hold on. We're gonna just catch a quick nap. This is Gray. That's right, I am smart. Also Gray leaves the dock in the middle of the night. Quiet, Lala. I don't need you to accurately describe events that have happened. It's not what I'm not paying you for. Ooh, there's a problem there. Okay, so we need to... I guess we'll check this sludgy area first. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I got it. Crap pot. Oh, wait, my trawl net. Oh, crap, I forgot to repair my trawl net. Hold on. I need to repair everything I own. Hold on, storage. Can I... Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. Can't believe y'all let me do that. A Boreaspis. A friendly fellow. A Rapima. I think I just need one more now. I'm doing pretty good at this game. Okay, we're just gonna go around the corner real quick to that one at the far side, see if that one maybe has the one we need. How's everyone doing tonight? Any good fishing going on? Oh, that was a weird one. I think that's all the fish I needed to grab. Except for whatever needs to go in the crab pot, so... I bet I could make it all the way back to the iron rig with no consequences before it gets dark. Yeah, I said it before it gets dark. That's how fast I am. Yes. I'd be stupid not to go now. Think of all the fish I can give the scientist, and he'll finally praise me. Yes. Who cares about you? I'm getting a little bit of the crazy shakes, but that's okay. That was probably a normal sound I heard. Because I think Gray owes Lala in back pay. No, I don't. I've kept Lala the same salary the whole time. Unless he can buy me Fantasy Life and I'll call it even for now. Oh, hold on. Gozer says, oh, how much money you get for ship upgrade? I got plenty of money for ship upgrade. I got like 10k in the bank. So I can definitely afford... Oh, I need to get a box. That's what I forgot to fish up when I was out and about. Dagnabbit. Oh, wait. This fish isn't even one of the ones I needed. These huge fish have exceptionally strong scales compared to layers of minerals and fibers. They have to breathe surface air and survive in sluggish waters. Huh. I don't know if I ever caught that one before. Weird. Okay, so there's still a shallow type I need to find somewhere. Gotcha. Alright, fine. I only got a couple of samples for him. Let's go to the generator. May as well sell a fish. I'll go to storage. To storage. Let's go to undermarket. Repair some stuff. Okay, so I need to go to bed. I need to find a box. I need to find my last 2 fish. I need to upgrade my ship. As I've caught in a ripe Bama and Animal Crossing. That just proves that it's a fictional fish, because if it's in 2 different video games, then, like, you know it's fake. It's just logic. Hold on. We're actually gonna run this way. We're gonna grab a couple of more boxes or crates, whatever. Ooh. And then we're gonna get our upgrade today real quick. And then we'll see if we can make it back over to the Twisted Strand before dark. That'll kind of be the plan for now. It's almost too easy. Yes. Fools. They couldn't stop me if they wanted to. Goes to the Arapaima is a very dangerous fish that can kill you with a slap to the chest. Their scales are also surprisingly thick and have lungs that allow them to live in oxygenated environments. Low oxygen environments. Ah. Fascinating. I almost blew up my boat. Okay, we need to go to fleet services. Give me that hole. Yes. Additional slots configured. Oh my goodness, look at all that space. I could never use all this space I have so much. Weird how it shifted things around. Very peculiar, that, but okay. Wait, I need to check the factory. The final section of the factory. They always want more boxes. What's with that bait refinement, you say? Do I already have that one? Wait. No, I still need to build the special one for the next area, but that's okay. I think I'm okay for now. Anyway, okay, so that's all good. Alright. Well, I'll need to come back with another box at some point, but that's fine. Arapina literally translates to very dangerous fish. You know what? I kind of appreciate it when animals are accurately named. I had a big brain moment. I realized if I just gather one piece of wood, I can build my own crate the next time I go back there. So once I find the last couple of fishes I need over here, I can upgrade the factory and turn in the fish. Because I'm efficient. Gonna rest. Also, I can't believe we got 11 more cargo spaces. That's crazy. We have so much space now. Like, we didn't actually get more, like, engine space, which is kind of a shame. I guess it's more spread out, though. We can kind of play with it a little bit different. So that could be nice, potentially. Where did I get a bag of chum? It says, could haul a whale in there now. It's true. Got a pretty sweet boat, you could say. Okay, I'm gonna go around this way, see if that other patch of land is the one I need. This last fish is available somewhere in the shallows, as opposed to like inside the mangrove itself. So it might take a little bit of configuring to figure out. No, that's still mangrove. Ow! Okay, let's see if maybe the other patch across the... Ow! What is you? Oh. Naruto. This last one might be a bit of a tricky guy. Not the ooze. What the hell was... It's fine. I'm imagining it. There are no weird sounds in the darkness. There never was. What? I cannot... What is that sound? Oh, that's what you are! Hi! Oh, it's because I got the madness in me. That's why everything's going wibbles. Okay, how do I... I'm gonna want to go this way, I think, actually. I am fully madnessed. I gotta get home soon. Yeah. Oh, it could be a fish that's only available at nighttime, actually. I guess that's the thing, too, sometimes. But I'll check this one, too, since I'm going past it. There it is. Aha, okay. Don't worry, guys, we found it. It was never not real. Oh boy, we're getting real crazy and it's real dark. Oh boy. Oh, it's getting real red out here. That doesn't seem good for me. Okay, I'm gonna go... Oh, I'm going to sleep. You can't, I'm sleeping. I can't, you can't, no. It's against the rules, I'm sleeping. Well, this is a peeper. You might as well fish while looking for got the space for less. I guess that's true. I guess I'm just so focused on my task at hand that I'm trying not to waste too much time. Okay, let's do that. And we're gonna rest. We're gonna gather up our crabs. And we're gonna head back to the iron rig and collect all the goody goods that we deserve and have rights to. Man, I really thought I would get a little something. There it is. Dagnabbit. Look what you all made me do. I've run out of space at this critical time of my life. I don't know if I can fit this. I can fit this. I believe in myself. Can't tell if I'm making this better or worse. Aha! You all didn't believe in me. I still can't pick up the crab pots. This is kind of a futile endeavor. So I still have to come back anyway, but still. I proved you all wrong for being non-believers. Put down your spooky crab pot for now to make room. All that upgrade still enough space. Quiet. Quiet, Lala. I'll spook your crab pot. And we'll see who thinks it's so funny. How do I... need to go to the fish selling place. I could sell one of them, because why not? A little bit of money. Okay. And then I'm going to shipyard, repair everything. And I'm going to go grab my crab pot, because I don't want to forget it. It's been in my family for generations. Never abandon it. Now we're going to win. Excellent. Oh, it's dark. It's not dark, I guess. It's just foggy. Boy. We're going to get so many goodies, guys. And then we only have the... what was it? Devil's Spine, right? Is that what the last place is called? Okay, let's... I want to... okay, we got to go to the foundry. Okay. $10. It's fine. I can do this. Factory. Oops. Yes, 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 yes. It's all going according to Keikaku. That'll do it for the factory. Pursuit resolved. This factory's running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. I reckon we can pre-prepare some of that slag from the science lab. Toss it into the water, see what turns up to investigate. Aberrated bait. Attracts wretched fish. Immediately attracts and traps nearby crabs. Insta-crab bait. Exotic bait. Chunks of flesh float in a suspension of strange liquid. Shining with flecks of gold. Attracts the rarest of fish. $700. $700. $700. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. I just want to do this so that I... Oops. Don't have to worry about finding the stuff later. Rot. I have to get rot for that one? That's interesting. Okay. This just frees up space, even if I never use that stuff. I won't probably do it for a while. Okay, now let's... The fish. I've got your fish for you. This guy makes me think Gray would be the worst boat captain ever. Are you kidding? I'd be great at it. With the corporation leadership here, I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered, where the blood... He places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly, and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch, and the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of... something, scratched out at speed. A dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. We'll need more. Down. Deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. Oh. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Huh. Sir, I don't think... We really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps in overdrive, blurring the air with the sound of gears turning. What's that noise? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Guys, wait, hold on. Oh, I don't know if I have a big enough boat for that. You see that one, stupid executive? Oh. Oops. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence in all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Oh, that's pretty fair. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. And now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. No. We're close now. And it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It still has a little way to go. You can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling. Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill. Whatever's down there. We shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason. But perhaps he'll listen to... an operational setback. What do you mean by operational setback? We can't shut down the drill ourselves. Not without repercussions for the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. What if it were to be damaged by a force of nature, or force of the deep? We'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, it would leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Defenses are operational, meaning the droning sound grates at the ears. You walk the perimeter of the tower, one of the electrode panels have been securely fastened. Okay, so I can do a thing with that probably if I wanted to. Oh, scientist is having problems. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hand shaking his eyes from the harsh lights above. Hand shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work, almost complete. Closer. Pure. Devil's spine. The wretches. Where are they? Okay. Need a crab. A Dunkleostis. I don't even know what that is, but that's my favorite fish ever. Giant dragonfish. And a Vitulicolia. Neat. Okay. That seems fine. Executive. Is whatever you're here for really worth risking the lives of your people? My people? These are employees. What else? I don't have all day. Okay. Fun guy. That's fine. Okay. Pursuits. Find a way to disable the defenses. Okay. I'll deal with that after I've done all the samples. Okay. He's been sipping the ooze. Carson says, it's Jormungandr. Hey, Gray, do you get seasick? Oh, hey, Exis. Agreed, the worst ZD. I don't know if I get seasick. I don't really get on the ocean much. I also didn't know whether there were multiple endings for this game. I thought there might be. I thought there must be at least 2. I don't know if there's more. Gray wouldn't pack food or water. His crew would get yellow fever or something. They might get a little bit of scurvy, but that's about it. Maybe whooping cough. It's just Jormungandr. Dunkleostis were a type of giant ancient fish, is Lala. Wow, Lala's just a dictionary of everything. Reminds me, did you only get the iron? I did get the pale reach as well, so we could do pale reach after completing the iron rig. So, I technically haven't beat the base game yet. I wasn't sure if beating the base game would prevent me from doing the DLC during this particular run. So, I was paranoid and decided to, just in case, you know. Okay, hold on. I need to... No, I mean, I guess I can actually just go straight over here. I don't think I need anything else. I am perfect. Okay. I think... Oh, you know what? Hold on, there was something I wanted to do over here before we leave. Because I've got some research parts. So I want to buy another one of the little upgrades they have at the tech lab. I could boost the reverse speed. Increase the winching speed of your dredge crane. That sounds kind of nice. Increase the pulling power of your fishing reels. That also sounds super nice. Oh, it needs more boxes? Okay, well, I guess never mind then. Why does everything in this game cost boxes? I'll probably farm that up at some point. Either today or just off stream. But I feel like we're very likely going to finish the Iron Rig DLC today. I guess somebody could let me know if that's true or not. And I don't know how long Pale Reach takes. I don't know if it's similar length or longer or shorter. Dolphins! No, that way's danger. There's contaminants. Not like this. My... Okay. What a friendly friend I friended. Oh, crap! I forgot. I need to get a volcanic rod. Oh my gosh, it's dark. And red. It's red and dark. I have made much errors today. It's probably fine. I'm kind of close. How much madness could there possibly be in these oceans? Oh, it's dark. Oops. Okay. I just want to see if I could summon something crazy. But I also didn't want to die, so I wasn't going to get too bold with it. Defenses. Oh, right. I forgot. It wants me to do something up here. Science lab. There, have a giant dragonfish. Enjoy it. Cherish it. I do need to go to the science... not the science lab. The factory. I need to build me... net. I need to buy it... Okay, hold on. Go to the undermarket. Need to buy a volcanic line. Go to storage. Go to factory. Well, I've got a lot of stuff. $50. To cargo. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Oh, wait. Volcanic shallow. Mangrove coastal. So really, I could uninstall this one, except it just gives me a fishing speed bonus, I guess. I don't know. Does anyone know, like, are the... With the fishing rods, is it like, what do you call that? Cumulative? Or does it just, like, take the highest percent of the top one or something? Pale Reach is like maybe an hour if you focus on it straight, and the Iron Wake should be done this stream, Gray. I can't believe the time passed in this game like it has since I first started playing. Well, it doesn't mean I can't still be angry about it. You think I'm gonna let little things like reason prevent me from being angry? What did I need a box for? Tech lab. I think. Yes, box. Box. I mean, I feel like having faster fishing power sounds pretty cool. Fetch. Look, stop hooning at me. Give me that. You don't deserve it. I'll make it happier than you ever could. Cool. I think I just have to hold these somewhere, right? I don't have to, like, install them, do I? I think so. We'll see, I guess. Okay, so let me go to the undermarket. Repair everything. Why is it so late? Where'd all the time go? It says bedtime. Dude says, the engineer looks like they're about to be annoyed with what you were about to do. Also, are you angry or just scared when you realize the sun has gone down? It's a little of both. Because it's dark and scary. Oops. Oops. This one. What happens if I become myrtleized? You guys would be so sad. Okay, so I've got everything I need to do all my fishing. I've got my pots and pans and lines and reels and rods. I'm going to absolutely devastate this local environment. These are some big boys. Dunkleostus! My child. I love him so. I mean, I don't love him so much that I'm not gonna, like, you know, sell his body or something, but, you know. I'll appreciate him. I'll remember him. Cherish him a little. I forgot, there's, like, danger fish in this area. A sawfish? That's a silly fish. No. Okay, let me run over to... I want to drop my pots near the merchant, or the trader. Just because it feels logical. Crab pots. Go! I like to drop a good 3. Just to be sure that I'm going to get something somewhere. Vitulicolia. Okay, I think that's everything but the crabfish, so... Sweet. Here, tell you what. Oops. I've gathered all of them. Infected? That's never happened. Unveiled Vitulicolia. Condition rotting. Already? What? Beak cracked and lips peeled back to reveal an array of misshapen molars, tensed undermuscular gums. Okay. I'm gonna sell the infected one to the merchant. I'm sure that'll be fine. Not all fish are treated equally. You don't even know the half of it. That one's already stale. How? It's rotting. Yikes. Okay, we're just gonna go to bed early. I guess men do usually become angry when scared with the whole testosterone surges and everything. Is that a thing? I don't know. We get angry if we're scared. I don't know if I can confirm the truth of that, but that could be a thing. Craft. Aha. I might as well pick up my other craft then. Oop. Okay, we're gonna sell off that. Let's repair everything while I'm thinking about it. And we just gotta make it back to the rig. And we're fine. Everything's good. And nothing bad happens to us. Hi, Jen. How are you? Don't worry, Gray. They sell Dunkleosis toy stuff down. They do, Lala? Hold on. This is important news. Can somebody, like, drop a link to that on the Discord? If that's a real thing, I might consider dreaming about that. But also, hey Jen, how you doing? iTunes is selling infected and rotting fish. Gray is the reason why the Plaga exists in RE4. Look, somebody has to start a pandemic. Those don't just start themselves. Someone's got to be brave and take the first step. Jen, I am. How are you? Lala's sleepy, apparently. Jen, I have annoyed at my education people that gave me the wrong enrollment link, and now I have to wait longer. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, let's submit our samples. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that burst through the black barely resembles a scientist, no longer meek and cowed, and now a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With the sickening crunch, he bites down to the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Oh! I don't think we've ever seen, like, a person, like, in-game model. The aberrated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down, hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. Is that... Are we calling that finished on the pursuits? The scientist acquired all he needed. Okay. It's probably fine. Should I talk to somebody about that? Would the foreman care? It's fine. It's a normal thing, I guess. What am I oh, right, this thing. Well, let's go ahead and touch it, I guess. Open it. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up into the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It is labeled Flea in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps a researcher in Stellar Basin to have some advice. Okay, sure. Seems right. Jen says others having blasted the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Nice, nice. Lola says clip. Alright, fine. I guess that something got clipped. There has been a clip. Lola says he has been sipping the ooze. He's turned into a Sahagan. I DM'd you Amazon links. Right. Thank you, Lola. I can always trust you when I need you most. I take back the things I said at the start of the stream. You're once again in my good graces. Be happy. Actually, you know what? Let's just take a small shortcut. There we go. Dude says pay her. Never. Look, I gotta get a few things in order before I can start paying for mods. Like, I apologize if that was an expectation. Lala says never. I mean, not never, never. I also feel like Lala needs to be, like, working harder. If Lala want, like, you gotta, like, work for the... You gotta, like, it's like, what is it, dress for the job you want, not the job you have, or whatever. And I don't know if Lala... I don't know if Lala is being the mod that gets paid at this point. I'm not sure. I mean, I've never demanded pay, but straight up saying never. How rude. Lala's just straight. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go... Hold on. I just, like, came here out of habit. I forgot I need to go... Oh. Well. Going at night, boys. There's no time like the now. I just have to be faster than the danger. Interesting. Oh, hello again. What do you need? What are those defenses on the rig? Oh, I hope they worked. Yes, they worked. Good. It's always nice to have additional data points. Anything else about those defenses? The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corp's wrath if they were found culpable. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. We don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word at the moment they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. But we can change that. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Rise. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You'll have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Anything else about those defenses? That's all? That's probably fine. Since Gray owes Jen back pay for saving his streams from all those lewd bots. That is true. Jen's done more work than Lala ever has. Also, I'm super kidding. I know that Lala's helped a lot. I think Lala is mostly just given herself space bucks and occasionally other people without my permission. That technically counts as work, I think. Okay, so I need to go back all the way over there. Jen says Jen says oi. Lala has done more than me, sire. I'm barely here, says Jen. Wait, Jen, you're a mod on the YouTube, I forgot. I thought you were just a mod on Twitch. Hi Jen, how are you? I've given myself Spacebucks like once for fun myself. Mozzie has 660 Spacebucks. Jen says, I am the mod. He was a mod on YT before me, says lol. I don't know. I don't know who runs this channel. Jen says John moderator. Yeah, I thought that was the mod we had. Jeez, where do you think those bots were coming from? Is this all just been an elaborate ploy to create lewd bots and then pretend that you're saving me from them? Are we finding the truth now? It took Gray months to realize Lala was a YT mod. It's not that it took me months to realize, it's just that I forgot for a period of months. Because, like, I did take the effort of setting Lala up as a mod. Lala, no, not like this. Come on. The tune's the same difference. No, it's very different. Technicalities. By the way, there's a small chance I'll be looking for 2 new moderators after the stream. I have a suspicion that I might be losing a couple tonight. So if anyone's interested in the position, it doesn't pay. It doesn't count as apprenticeship or college credits. You will be berated constantly. I mean, really, there's only ups. Find loose panel housing the electrical guts of the tower. You'll pull the blueprints for the Rise module. I need one final box. Okay, let's go to the undermarket and do that. Where do I even install things? Hold on. This thing I want to uninstall. Go to storage. I want to get my trawl and net back out. I think I... Wait. A mangrove one and a... I thought I had another one. Do I only have the two? Wait. Read! You're making me read, Yamazi. What did I do? I'm busy. You don't even read One Piece, Yamazi. What are you making me do it for? Rude person. Wait, how... Didn't I have a... Did I sell my trawling net? Am I crazy? Improved trawl... Oh, I think I might have had to use it to build something else. Potentially. You're making me Tune! Guys! I got things to do. I can't be reading One Piece all day. It's like 3 chapters today. I read chapter 1, very good. Jen says, hands me mod remembers gives Lala the more productive mod and forgets. Stop! Everyone needs to calm down. I demand no more reads. You're banned from read redeems for 3 weeks. How is Smo not a mod? It's because I don't know how to make people mods anymore. It took me like an hour to get Lala to be a mod, and I've forgotten completely how to do it since then. I could make Smo a mod. Do you think he would notice? I would if it was on my list of abilities. As I read chapter 1, very good. I almost forgot. As I was going to say, I thought Yamazi read a little bit of it because I asked for manga recommendations. Jen says you can't ban me. I could try. Well... I don't know. Should I just buy one? Wait, can I fit the big one actually? Hold on. I technically could fit the big one. Who dares? Yamazi. You were my friend. I trusted you. I trusted you with these redeems. You're using all the wrong ones. So rude. I will remember this. Okay, well... God, now I'm just, like, lost in the sauce here. I'm just gonna put that in storage, I guess. I never did try this one. Let's buy it. Why not? I've got money. Oh, that takes a while to install.
You fool.
You're a fool, Jen. How dare you? Honestly, how many chapters do you have to read now, Gray? Lala, it's so many checks I can't even count them. It's probably like 30 chapters. I'm very behind. Carson says at least one. Yeah, it's so many. You guys need to have mercy, please. Oh, that's a big freaking net. Holy crap. Okay, so I need to go to bed, actually. Let's see. That redeem was awesome. I never redeemed that before. Oh, the spooky laughter. Yeah. It's the Space Kook. It's one of the best episodes of the original Scooby-Doo. God, I love Scooby-Doo. So good. Probably the best show ever, honestly. Wait, okay, they got fresh boxes. Sweet, okay. I know they respawn boxes eventually. I just don't know how long it takes. Looks like we're lucky, though. We just need the one box. Box. Really? Nobody noticed that the scientist jumped out a window. Like, they just, like, he's just gone. Nobody's, like, saying anything about it. There's like, yeah, that's probably fine. Like, what was he even doing here, you know? Defenses.
Water.
I suddenly feel very thirsty. Whoa. That one kind of loud. You remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble. Is this really gonna not get everyone killed? Are we certain about that? I feel like it might get everyone killed. Oh, that's... Okay. Why did he attack? Is that the executive leaving forever? Like an a-hole? With the last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter, rotors already spinning. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, foundry's fine. I guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fisherman, the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. Is that just the end of the story? That's really all the story we get, is it? That's just they go? I mean, all the extra goodies are cool. That's like... What's the boat animation for, like, teabagging? Like, what's the equivalent? Maybe the horn. I just want a horn where the drill used to be, to assert dominance. Oh, that scientist. What a wacky guy. You know. What a goober. That's enough redeems for me. Lost as a friend. Now harassment via chat, says Yamasi. Thanks. What a pal. What a cool guy. Okay, yeah, so I can still go to the Pale Reach, it looks like. Anchor, then raise anchor. I wish there was an anchor. Oh, that'd be perfect, Yamazi, you're right. Okay, let's manifest.
I'm always here.
Okay.
My little hero.
Let's head on over to whatever south is. I guess it was at the end of the iron rig. Was there anything else we could do there? I mean, obviously there's like the goodies we can still unlock, but that was like the main game, right? Kind of concerning when you start getting the madness in the day. You don't love to see it. Oh, there's something pale and reachy over this way. Oh, I think I see my point. Ah, very Arctic-y. I hope there's no things in these waters. Oh, it's the merchant. Down here to investigate the ice field too. Seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Okay, the most fresh ones. Makes sense. God, I am full up on crap. I'm gonna sell this basic crab pot. I don't need it. Also, I've got so many of these. I'm gonna sell crab pot. Like, I just like need a little bit more space. Just getting a little bit cray-cray around here, you know. There. That is all my storage space. Jeez, let's get things all fixed up. I just like to keep on top of that. Usually my best interest. I see worksite. Oh, it says, how is Larry? Did he try to move yet? Larry is still right here. Been hanging out. He's been pretty chill and quiet, I gotta be honest. Like, I don't know. Pretty nice kid, gotta say. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old. Like, really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. Come in here. Look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets? And the lining of the metal around the bow. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Could you make another one using these plans? Probably, but let me see. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps on the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That would be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, here are the parts we'll need. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's alright. Hey, you can come by for a chat. Thought there's rare fish you wanted me to find. That's okay, that's fine. What is this place? I'm not exactly sure yet, but I have a theory. Have you heard the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. Back in the olden days, they sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently it returned with half the crew, either for mutiny or madness. Traveling on the high seas in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. Anything else you want to talk about? Okay. That seems pretty legitimate and normal. Pursuits. Pale Reach. Find icebreaker pieces. Okay. Fair enough. That sneeze looked violent. It was a cough. But yeah. Should have shelled out for the Temptress. You would have been the ultimate Rizzler by now. I still get offers from that person. They keep sending me like discount. Like they're like, here, it'll be like 8% off if you buy now. It's tempting. I'm telling you, if I had an extra $1,000 that I wanted to just waste away or fritter away. I think Larry doesn't like gray. Maybe he's chilling with Mildred. I don't know. My computer's been working better ever since Larry showed up for the most part. Except for the times when it doesn't. Oh, do I need explosivos? Oh, that's probably for breaking with ice. I get it. Ah, I forgot I need ice poles. Guys, you didn't tell me to get the ice poles. What am I paying you for?
Ah.
Oh. Barbed ice rod. Or a glacial lance. Temper seal has uses some rod to withstand force of large oceanic species. Ice oceanic. Or just ice. I see. So I got choices. I said, by the way, latest reaction video was great. Oh, thanks, Yamazi. Glad you liked it. Yeah, it's been a fun. That's been like a mini series because it's been like just like one super long video I've been like reacting to piecemeal. It's been very fun. The third part should come out tomorrow, or maybe Tuesday at the latest. Imagine Gray would have had a Valentine too. It's like getting two cats; they keep each other occupied. Says Lala. Until they get in a fight, then it all goes downhill. I can't wait until Mildred and Larry have their first falling out and Gray isn't prepared. Mom says, Gray, do you have a Valentine? No Valentine. That's not something I'm super worried about at this point. Yeah. Jen says, 20th year without a Valentine looks like I'm gonna be lonely for... Jen, no, don't think about 20 years without a Valentine. Think about it as a 20-year streak of no Valentine. You gotta, like, phrase it correctly. You're going for, like, a world record of no Valentines. Landlord's Portal will come into play, I bet, says the tune. Don't worry, Jen, you'll get a Valentine for Gray. You don't know that. Wait. I mean, I don't know. It's really something I'm not trying to pursue at the moment. I've had some awkward relationships in the recent past. I don't really want to... I don't know. I'm done with it for a little bit, I think. 20-year sugar being Lodi? Gotcha. Okay, I do want this barbed ice rod, though. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm a fool. I need to put this... here, I guess. It's 204... 391. So this is the better one. Just because it has better fishing speed, I guess. And it's also oceanic at the same time. But I mean, I've already got ways to fish oceanic, so I don't necessarily need that. And my fishing is pretty quick, so... I'm probably fine to buy the cheaper one, honestly. Now I can catch every possible thing that ever existed. I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty sweet. Really got to get me more research parts. I'm going to buy an explosive. I don't know if I'm going to need one here. But I just feel like I want to have one, you know? It's like, there's something that's like comforting about being able to like rest your head on a bomb, you know? Just in case you need it. You might say, I can be your Valentine, but you have to agree to do a Valentine mukbang with me. I've always wanted to have a mukbang, but I'm scared of having a stroke. I gotta have these mukbangers eat like that. I've never actually watched a mukbang. Nor do I think I'd want to participate in one, to be perfectly honest, Yamazi. No offense to you. But, like, I think I've talked about this, like... Hold on just a second. I need to get a drink of water. Like, I've very recently been trying to eat much, much healthier. And just, like, live healthier generally. And I feel like mukbang would be, like, the most opposite version of that I could possibly... possibly go for. Ooh, infected. Neat. Haste. Ooh, a toothfish. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Ooh. Already got a bunch of you. Ah, a boat, you say? Photographer? Fisherman! I didn't expect to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't know if you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. Let's get that narwhal an infected fish. I'll sell my toothfish for the cause. Good thing I was fishing up all these fish. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence. Waiting in silence. Oh, time's actually passing, though. Hold on.
Oh.
Shh. I think I hear something under the ice. That is not a narwhal. What was that? What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Early packaging camera equipment box seems very unhedged. You know, that was no regular narwhal. It seemed like voracious and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice fields aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be out of here as soon as I've packed my things away. Great, so that's probably just hanging out and about now. So thanks, lady. Oh, a fractaline icefish. Crystals of ice pierce through his body, destroying his scales, teeth, and fins. Yeah, I think it was getting late enough. I think it was sufficiently late. Hold on. My light! It's getting dark in here, so turn on all the lights. Okay. Selling fish. Okay. Let's fix everything up real quick. Yeah. Well, let's rest. Narwhals are cool. They're pretty cool. Mukbang looks like the opposite of a good time in general, says Timazi, but still might do one day. Just feels like I'm living in a different time zone. I'm heading to bed. Good as nice. Good night, Jen. Take care. Sleep good. Don't listen to the whispers under your bed. Don't acknowledge the tapping at your window. Don't turn around. Oh, hey, Goodsworth. That spooked me. That might be the scariest redeem I have, I've got to be honest. Okay, so there's potentially bad things in the water is what we're learning. Gold, you say? There's gold in them here waters. That is an awkwardly large thing, but okay. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen-over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Frozen cabin. Into the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges, a rotting table sits aside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? So they laugh caught me off guard. Almost... yeah. It's a good laugh. It's the scariest redeem I have, I'm pretty sure. It's just Sajin being a creep. Now let's read some entries, I guess. 30th of May. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice, though sizable chunks float in our way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustments to better prepare the vessel. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Uh-oh. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. It did not pause for a response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and of eyes opening onto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Okay. That's kind of weird. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating to a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear to the light ice. Her voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly. Through the ice. Shadow of a captain. What happened here? You whispered. Promised. Stones from the stars. It knew. 3 would hear the heart. Beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded. 3 listeners. 3 sacrifices. For 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever. Futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice? Hold on. Okay, so those are the journals. What do you think, guys? Should I break that ice? I just want to get rid of the check mark thing. Are you on a keto diet? No, I'm just doing macros. So basically, I just like monitor my carbs, my fats, and my proteins. And I make sure that I eat an appropriate amount of each every day. It's been working pretty well. I like it anyway. Can I fit this in here? I don't think there's any way. Wait. You didn't believe in me. Eh. What if I break the ice? Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. So I can't break the ice right now, it looks like. I have to... I see. There's something else I need to do first. Oh! I got a map. More or less, anyway. The bleak pontoon. Okay, so those are my locations I've got to go scouting around. Said something about making sure I always have plenty of fish on hand, so I'm gonna have plenty of fish on hand. Oop. That's not plenty, but that's some. Bulbous toothfish. Hold on, I wanna... Vessels feed a distended, fluid-filled body. A shadow stirs inside. Great. Fun. Oh, I cannot. I don't know how many plenty is, but that's some amount anyway for now. Looks like I don't have to wait crazy amounts of hours anymore for that to happen. That should keep it satisfied at least for a little while. So I think this is a way out, right? I believe it is. Maybe? No, it's not. Working to be a way out so far. Oh, but there is a spot to chill, so that's good. Ooh, a thingy. Thank you. Lala says I'm back. Welcome back, Lala. We missed you. There was a lot of important mod duties that you neglected while you were gone. Will Gray crash? Ball says you will have to wait with a laugh. Wow. Thanks, 8-Ball. Big preach. You dock against a small platform of ice from around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. Frozen equipment. You rummage through a small pile of equipment in the snow. Both items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Which entry do you want to read? Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Which entry do you want to read? Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low. A rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute, but my second break it had quickened like a heartbeat. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described, over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. Yeah, you got quite the bonus there, my guy. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snow over equipment. A dark shape twists within, placed near the ice. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me. Frozen. So many years. Free me. Please. Break the ice.
Why?
I am. The boatswain. The expedition. The terror. Please. Break the ice. Memory of a boatswain. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice. Dug deep. Didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating. Under ice. The cracking. Waking. The noises. In the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand. In the night. Shadow of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain. The claws. My back. So cold. So dark. Under ice. Please. Break the ice. Silence it. You must shatter. So I don't think I have the ability to break these guys, so good luck with that. I've got a little bit of time here. Ooh, treasure, you say? We always have time for money. That's what I say. Wait, we might not have had time for money. It's getting dark. Do I have... I've got a fish up with me. Ooh. Can I... Okay, I can't even go that way, so this is... You all thought I was gonna crash my boat tonight, but I won't. I'm too good. I would never. Wolffish. Neat. Ooh, there's noises in here. We're gonna go to Betty Bye. Lol says, I bet you didn't even realize I left. I knew exactly when you left, Lol. I could sense it. Says, Lol, I would like to file a complaint against Gray. Lol, you don't know it's against Gray. Says, Gray said no to my joke, Valentine frozen. I'm offended. Please tell him that he should have said yes, even though both of us are straight. You don't know, Yamazi. As I should have said yes. Gray had to accept Yamazi's proposal for tax purposes. Thank you, Lawless, says Yamazi. Lawless says, no problem. I mean, if Lawless says so, then I'll have to consider it. Well, we went that way. Oh, is that a place to, like, just, like, give him food on occasion? They did say something about how we gotta, like, feed him pretty regularly. Or something bad would happen. Oops. Yeah, okay. Well, that wasn't really worth it, but okay. We'll take it. Okay, can't go that way yet. Gotta fish up a lot of ice so we don't get killed by a narwhal. That's a totally normal thing that can happen. Don't even worry about it. Have a rotting fish. You deserve it. He doesn't even know the difference. He's an idiot. Dude. I don't know how often we need to feed the narwhal, theoretically. I'm doing this like on pace with like once a day. So hopefully that's at least good enough. And then we got that semi-permanent spot, looks like, in the center area we can use as an accessory. Ooh, big piece. I think that might be all of the pieces I need, maybe? I don't know what you are, but you're getting got. A goblin shark? What a cutie patootie. If this is the other claw, that's a big beastie. Another makeshift camp. Constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. Frozen equipment. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? 4th of June? Sure. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others of a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic, distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. Cool. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through the fog, a gargantuan monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. I have no clue, my dude. Bye, Yamazi, goodbye. Good, take care. Sleep good. Goblin sharks are such gremlins. Literally. They're terrible. Lala would know. And a natural spatter of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment, and a dark shape twists within. Place an ear to the ice. The voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped. Forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow, free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it. Somehow. Free me. The digging. The cracked ice. Like a web. Awoke. The ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain. East. Returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here. Captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul, he insisted. Made camp, shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars in the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Good luck with that. I don't have the thing that breaks you free, apparently. Let's... So I've got... I guess I can't check my storage, but I got 3 pieces. That might be all the pieces, I don't know. It's getting dark. I'm gonna lay my weary head to rest real quick. Let's sleep. This definitely seems like a much smaller, quicker area compared to, ouch, the the Iron Rig. It's still very cool though. I like it. It's spooky. Spookily ookily even. I just want to do like a quick check, make sure I'm not missing something important. Is that just basic wood? Just basic wood for basic people. Huh. I wonder if I can fit this. Can I put the rot on there, I wonder? Oh. Lame. Okay, well, I'm gonna... I'm gonna hope that was enough for the moment. Oops. We're gonna head back out real quick. I just want to see if maybe I happen to have all the things I need. There's a chance. I just don't know for sure, you know. I can't remember if it was 3 pieces or 4 that I needed. Was it 5 shots I fired or 6? Him, Tiny Glumman, is an alter ego. Am I like the gremlin connoisseur now? Well, as Lala would know. That's exactly right. Lala knows all about gremlins. Don't act like you don't. Okay, let's go to the fish market real quick. That's pretty good money. Would I go to the floating dock? Where would I... Icy worksite. I see. Oh, it is just the 3 pieces. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Huh.
That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. That takes a while to install. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. I'm gonna go to Sleepy Sleeps. I feel like that icebreaker should be like... I should be able to, like, ram enemy creatures now. Oh, I forgot to mention. Just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out any of my pontoons. Is there a reason I'd want to remove it? Is it, like, doing something bad to me? What if it makes me move slower or something? I don't know. Yes. Ice be gone. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I want to have like a nice thorough path, you know? Get out here. There we go. Ooh, astral ice fish, you say? I want to read about this one. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. That's pretty cool. That's not weird. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Oh, it infects my fish. I've never had that be a problem yet. Wait, I want to have a full plate for him. Hold on. Ow. Ooh, a char. That sounds made up. Okay, it's definitely enough fish. Plop this stuff on here for him. Feeding the narwhal infected fish shouldn't be a problem, right? Why would it be? He should be grateful. I just like making lots of space for me, you know? Let me break this path free real quick. There's so much refined metal everywhere, and I just, like, don't need it anymore. Like, the game has more refined metal that you can find than you actually, like, need in the game. It's very strange. What is this? An ice shaper. Used to cut and shape chunks of ice for use in refrigeration. Oh. That sounds a little bit more intriguing. Okay, sweet. Okay, so now... Oop. Oh, my light's... No, my light's not off. It's just really dark. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You try to kill me. But I'm too smart for you. Oh, I'm definitely much slower with the icebreaker on. That's part of the problem. Okay, I get it. This is what I get for picking a funny name. Says lol. I expose my true colors, apparently. Jesus, a tiny girl is a better name than Grace now. It's a great name. It's a strong name. Whom I haven't been leveling up since the other one died. I was not dead. He sleeps. Also, I took a break from MSQ and Kid for a while, but I'm finally about to go see Urion Gay and Il Meg. iTunes says noise. Congrats.
Huh.
I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device, too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. Find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. Blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? What the missing ice shaper looks like. You really found it! How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here and... Yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up.
Huh.
That looks pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Extend the shelf life of fish and other ice blocks. More ice is more effective up to a point. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks in my pontoons. Thanks, partner. That's going to be real handy, actually. That presumably means that I can have fish around for more than a day without it going bad on me. Which is really gonna help me out. More ice is more effective up to a point. So I don't know what that means exactly, but I presume that a couple of... having multiple blocks is just... Oh, it's dark. Why didn't you guys tell me it was dark? Oops. Does ice grow back, you think? I bet ice stays dead forever once you break it. Why shouldn't it? It'd be rude if it didn't. Okay, so we're making pretty quick progress. We might actually get this DLC completely done tonight. We might actually be very close to being completely finito with this game-o. That's right. There was a secret over here. Only for me. Okay, that's nice and all, but... It's the thing! An ice axe. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, can I... Thank you. Ha! Whoa, another one. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy water is causing an instant irreversible reaction. Ruin has visited these creatures, they shall not recover. So I think that instant harvest has like a chance of like just rotting fish, it seems like. That seems to kind of be a consideration I have to make. Is interesting. But for what my purposes are, it's fine. He loves rotting fish, it's fine. Getting real ominous around here. Another ice axe. Oh, do I have to have one axe per person, maybe? That sounds like that could be a thing. Oh, another guy. Hello, friend. Oh! Oh, it's looking. So Gray, you'll never finish MSQ, just be honest. I might. Which is an axe are disposable. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I can have to pick up multiple of them. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. Place an ear to the ice. The sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer. Betrayer, men. Left us here. Your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait. Your shadow. It speaks. Another shape. Please. Save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew. Failed them. Should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. I know. I want to talk to you, though, a little bit. The men. Echo of an officer, by the way. Saw lights. Southern cliffs. At night, the captain and I would look into... We rode alone. He was restless. Sleepless. We passed walls of ice. Finally arrived, the great horn, into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore, quickly. The size of it, the light, somehow. He knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said it chose him. Alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help look upon. We fought. Cold hands. An iron grip. Breathless. What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. Yeah, this guy's been frozen next to it. That sucks. I know not. The eyes open. Watching. Shadow of shadow. Through the ice. Yet more. Closed still. Cannot. Arise. Break the ice. Coal the heart. I mean, I got an ice axe. Might as well break this. Must not fully awaken. The eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Oh. Oh, an eye closes. The structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of a starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. A brilliant crystal of pure ice, gossamer filaments of a radiant light drift from within. I bet that's valuable. I'm gonna sell that. Take the stone and leave. Well, I'm definitely probably gonna rest there tonight, but I want to take a bit of a spin, you know? Just see what's around. Why shouldn't I? That's just a goblin shark. Ooh, a sleeper shark. He lonk. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it back to the trader, so we're going to go to sleep over by former Iceman. Actually, a wolffish. Okay. I just want to have some fish for the narwhal when I get back over there. Again, I'm just feeding him every day with the assumption that that'll prevent problems. Let's go to bed in the front of the eyes of the beast. Also, the sleeper shark. What's his activation code? So you don't need to lie to us, we already know. You don't know nothing. So I need to find 2 more axes that are somewhere about, I guess. Sure is fun to break ice. Oh! I donked it. You guys didn't say I could donk. Oh, that's way too long, apparently. Dang it. Oh, the durability's almost gone. Oops. I may have wasted that. travel this way. Aha. You all thought I was a fool. Ice axe. Is there a thing to look at over here? No! It's a thing! Tricked! Bamboozled! Oh, there's always these black stones everywhere. Still need to figure out what those are about. I always forget about that. But okay, I need to head back this way for now. As I hope at least you've let your sub lapse so you're not wasting money, says Lala. I definitely didn't wait. That might... I don't know, because I've got it on like a... I pay 6 months at a time. And maybe I need to find out if I'm still paying that, actually. Because that's a good point. Well, although, I'm going to lose my house. My guild thing. Losses, ah. Don't I lose the guild? Maybe check that, says Lala. I probably should. Break the ice, the cold sun. Warmth long forgot. No more. Break me. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. Deep crack. Same language. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, that rotted quick. Actually, I'm probably just going to go to bed here. I can make it back to the other spot. Who says I can't? You guys don't believe me. I could get there with my eyes closed. So for thematic reasons, I'm going to break the captain last. But I will take a snooze here real quick. Please try to get there with your eyes closed, says Lala. I could. It'd be so easy, though. You'd accuse me of hacking. I did not feed the narwhal. This is what we call a bold move. I'm sure it'll pay off. Ow, stop. Oh, there's a thing here, too. Ice axe, let's go. What do you want? Oh, that's where I put my hearts. Okay. Ah, stop. No. I like to open up all my paths. Just in case. there's another black rock over here, too. Interesting. Okay, we'll smash this guy up, then we'll go smash the captain. Feed a narwhal. Great. Memory of a boatswain. You strike hard against the thing? Okay, it's just the same text every time on that, at least, but... it's probably fine. Okay, I'm gonna go feed this narwhal real quick before it nibbles my giblets. I don't know if it actually will nibble giblets. The narwhal might be a complete fake-out monster. Like, there's actually nothing that'll happen. The devs are just counting on you being too scared to risk it. You're a chicken, Lala. I don't see you not feeding the narwhal. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm asking you to do what you claim that you can do, says Lala. Yeah, you're trying to hold me accountable for every little thing I say. How could you, Lala? I thought we were friends. Lala says, I admit my faults, like spelling. Like chicken. Uh-huh, sure, sure. Whenever you say. The boatswain. Gone. Fearful boy. Skies. We remain the consequences inherited. The navigator. My eyes. For the shadow. Closing. You risk annihilation. Annihilation. I like that he says scary things. You return the shard of ice, the dark room still shimmering deeply. Officer, unworthy, tried to turn the men. My expedition, my discovery, his failure. Let's break some ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. Break that ice. He's sleepy. Oh. Okay. Sweet, succulent horn. That is mine, and I've earned it. The structure peels open, split to its core. Okay. And I know where to take these, so we'll definitely do that. Take the stone and leave. And this is going swimmingly. We're gonna be so productive today, like, my goodness. That's at the southern locus, right? Yes. It's getting dark, though, actually. We'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna get a good night's sleep. We're gonna feed a narwhal. How's everyone doing? What do you think? Can we beat the game tonight? Because we're really close to finishing the main game, too. And apparently, like, we're done with Iron Rig. We're almost done with Pale Reach, it seems. Like, are we actually going to finish the game today? Am I going to have to actually, like, think about, like, what the next game we play is? Because I wasn't ready to do that. Oh, I forgot. I need to feed a guy. A bubbling char, you say? Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. It's probably fine. I'm sure it'll taste yummy. I don't know if I need to, like, feed it full. As long as I'm feeding it a little bit every day, hopefully it's fine. Yeah, there's always those things that appear, like, right in front of me, right as I start charging. It's very rude. I haven't wrecked my boat a single time except for that time that I wrecked it. An Aris anchor. A fragment of a golden splintered horn, discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Oh, Snapple. A two-way portal, finally. That's actually freaking epic. That is a great, great item. Holy crap. Worth. Wait. Oh, dagnabbit, this isn't the right one. Hold on. Oh, crap, I'm gonna run out of time today, I think. Because that spot to actually fill in the fragments is, like, way over here. I think I can make it. I'm gonna take the big biscuit risk. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Whoa! Whoa, you try to kill me! Stupid ice. Since my power went out. Hattoon, don't do that. If you beat this game, do you have something else lined up or are you gonna panic? You answered in the middle of my typing. I was in an alliance raid too. Oh no! Hattoon, you're gonna get reported for being a quitter. That's the worst. Is it back or are you still out? Yikes. Which, by the way, I think we actually did determine we're probably going to play more Silent Hill next. Unless somebody has a suggestion for a different game they would prefer. I'm always open to suggestions. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the four stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Okay. What? Wait, what is that thing? Oh, I can't... It let me put it in storage, but I can't go to storage now. I got all the journals. I've caught all the things. I guess I gotta go back to storage to see what the heck I got. Okay. I'm just gonna go all the way back to the pontoon, honestly. It's a little risky because it's getting dark. But I think I am, like, super hundo% done in this area. So, why not? It's getting a little late. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I want to check my storage first, because I want to see what the heck I got. I didn't even look at it before. Strands blend through hues of the aurora, gleaming trap of light in the dark, menacing spikes of ice adorn a basalt frame. So this works in nearly everything. Well, not nearly everything, really. Just it works in a number of areas. Like all the basics you'd want. Outside of like the spine and the strand, which is fine. 4 days, 18 per day? How does that compare? This is... Wait. 7 by 7. I mean, this is in a lot of ways quite a bit better than the current net I have, so that's not cool. That's pretty cool. Sweet. And then I've got a Aurus anchor, which is pretty sweet. Can I talk to her about anything? I'd like to remove the icebreaker. I think I'm probably done with it for now, actually. Need to find some space for it on board. Start you with me for when you need it reattached. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Okay. I don't have any fish. Worksite is empty. Yeah, and she lets me buy ice now. Allows in about 2 days. Okay, sweet. Well, let's actually we're gonna do what they call a pro gamer move. We're gonna sleep here. Also, Hatoon, I hope you don't die of the cold from not power. To work tomorrow too. I also have Carson in the raid too. Oh no! Hatoon, you abandoned Carson? Oof. Rude power outage. Hatoon's just so rude. I guess you guys are talking about someone else besides me being rude. That's a nice change of pace. Okay, I think we're basically ready to... Yeah, I mean, we still have like an hour left. How have we been so productive today? What the heck? It's cray-cray. Yeah, I mean, I think we're basically ready to go over to the ancient ruins and do that stuff. We might be finishing the game tonight. I honestly didn't expect that. Like, granted, there's still like a lot of like side things to do. Like, there's like more equipment I could upgrade. There's more fish to find. But that's like stuff I might just do like on my own time. Unless anybody knows of anything like super fascinating that's like worth doing. You know. Actually, I need to stop by... Oh, I definitely need to stop by the iron rig now. Because I need to pick up my flames of fire. And my other important items for the final quest. Because that goes to you too. I would never abandon Carson. Nope. I'm telling Carson you did it out of a choice. I'm gonna message Carson on Discord and be like, wow, I can't believe Hatoon abandoned you so cruelly and intentionally. Just to hurt your feelings. Be like, what a not pogger move from Hatoon.
That's it! I'm getting me mallet!
What did I do, Lala? Why are you getting mad at me? There's my storage. Let me put away the bait. think I want to keep everything else. I could put this way in storage too. I want to keep my whole repair kit. And I'm actually going to take my tea back out. Because I don't know if I'm going to have like a crazy boss fight or something ridiculous. Like, I really have no idea what's about to happen. I want to keep some crab nets with me just in case I need those. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to mute the mic. Okay. Boss fight like a fishing competition? I don't know. Bro, he already knew because I'm talking to him. Uh-huh, sure, whatever you say, Hatoon. Can't weasel your way out of this one. Alright, cool. I think we're ready to go to the spine. Oh, boy, wait a minute. You all tried to trick me. But I'm too smart for you. Generator. And then I need to go over here. I want to install this. I'm trying to think if I have a way to fit that other net here, though. Of course I do. Wait, I don't...
Huh.
There we go. There we go. That's pretty good. Some might say perfect, but I'm too humble for that. Yeah, I think that's good. Well, actually, hold on. I don't need this right now, so I can uninstall that. Now we're good. And now it's bedtime, so I'm gonna just go to bed. Yeah, so plan is we're gonna install our stone tablet, see what that does, and then we're gonna go give our flames to the guy. And I think that's basically game, set, match, maybe. I don't know for sure, honestly. But we are getting very close. Like, we got about an hour, give or take, on the stream left. I feel like we can probably finish whatever's left in an hour. Because I don't think there's going to be much more after... Because we install the stuff in the lighthouse, we give the guy the flames, we get the item, we go give it to the collector, and I assume that at that point that'll activate whatever the final thing is. Cave? Okay, I see. Those are just things. Ancient lighthouse. Let's go. The fuse tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Oh. I'll take some goblets and citrine reens. I like citrine. Ruby, you say? You shouldn't have. There's operational 3,500 lumens. 3,500. Impossibly bright for such a compact design. This delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Yo. Hold on, let me put that back over here real quick. What is this one? This is only 3,000. So this other thing is brighter and smaller. Yeah, we're installing that. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Take everything from the room. Cool. I thought that was going to be... I mean, I'll take a nice light. Don't get me wrong. Like, not going to say no to that. And really, that means I could probably install another light if I wanted to, like get even more brightness going. But this is pretty dang good for now, so... Alrighty. Statues. I think it doesn't really matter which one we put which in, so... Cold flame roars into the statue's hands. Which statue do you want to look at? Middle. Hopefully it doesn't matter which order you put this in. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey. And the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. I'm going to ask what he's doing. He ignores you. That figures. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame arises from the sodden wood at his feet. Hey, Carson, how you doing? I'm going to look away. You can't. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Let's go! I got a watch! Some guy died, but who cares? You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. It's probably fine. Let me take a look-see at this thing. The clock face swims underneath cracked glass, hands spinning erratically. Neat. Oh. Boy, have I got news for you. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. Carson, you're just in time for potentially the end of the game. Congrats. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Okay. You're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Ah. This really is... Okay, so... Okay, but this means that I can cut... It won't save, so I'll be able to come back to this exact point. So I can go do other stuff afterwards. That's fine. But I guess, yeah, we're entering the final thing. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes, I'm fine. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. Midnight, huh? Oh, 1 a.m. Nice. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector's aboard your vessel. I mean, I'll believe you. I can't sleep anymore, so I literally am like, this is the end. Oh, it's not even that far. Make haste. I'm doing the thing you said. I feel like we're faster than normal. That could be crazy. Maybe because I've been carrying that icebreaker for so long. You said you marked it on the map, but I think the world marked it on the map too. Oh, it's staying 1 a.m. I just realized the time's not passing at all. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. And the book at last. Or was that the music box? I don't know. Oh no, my light. Oh, it's getting swole. Oh. That worked. That worked better than it should have. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. What the just... Oh, that is no. We got the girl. Does that mean we win? Black Salt Games. I don't know if I did a good, guys. I have some questions. Oh, dear. Yeah, we brought the end of the world. Okay. Somebody mentioned there's multiple endings. I feel like maybe we got the not so good one. I like how it's only Greater Marrow that's burning, I guess. So that's fine. Yo, someone has a pet named Spyro. They're pretty cool. Brought to you by Cthulhu, your very own sea witch. I don't think that's a good ending. Sergio says bad end. Cthulhu rises. Oh, you picked the bad end, it looks like, says Carson. How do you get the good end? I couldn't get the book from him. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I bet... Hold on. So, yeah, we definitely did a bad. Could I have brought... Once I had the collector with all the stuff, could I have gone straight to Greater Marrow, maybe to the lighthouse? Because the Lightkeeper seems to know something or other about what's going on. Probably by not doing what you just did, says Carson. Help him and summon the Super Devil. No, we were going to save his wife. It just happens that the wife has a +1, who is the Super Devil. How to get the good end, says Carson? I don't know. I assume there's multiple endings. I think Sir Guzra said something about that. I mean, really, if you think about it, this is the mayor's fault because he gave me the boat. He let me go fishing knowing I was going to go end the world. Like, he knew full well what was going to happen. Do I dare skip, or do I want to see all the credits just in case? Anybody have any clues? Thinking about it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that was literally the end. Okay. Cool. I want to deliver the relic. I just want to see. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, I know. I'm trying to think. There's got to be a different place we can go with him. I want to try going over to the lighthouse. I want to see if maybe that is real or not. There's no time for this. We must get back out to sea immediately, west of Great Amero. That's where we must go. Do I not have a way to talk to the lighthouse keeper? I'm honestly a little... Does anyone, like... Does anyone know how to get the different ending? I just want to see if I can... That guy's still not having a good time. Okay. Maybe talk to the lighthouse keeper before continuing, says Lala. I was trying to, but the lighthouse keeper isn't available. Because I can't park at the lighthouse. And when I went over to Greater Marrow, she's not available as someone I can talk to right now. So I'm not too sure. Did I just... Did I buy a... No, I had those, right? No, did I buy a pot? No, I didn't. I never would. Like, say I've got stuff to do and see if you can talk to her. Wait, what was that? Oh, that crimson glow in the sky sure seems ominous. I think it's something about that. I heard that my counterpart in Little Mare met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mare is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. And those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. What else can I do for you? Wait. Do I need to go... I could go find the old mare. I could go all the way out to the old mare, maybe. Maybe? Where you are now is already too late. Oh, I see what you're talking about. That could make sense. I'm just curious. I'm going to run out to where the old mare is, just because the current mayor did make a little comment about him. If this doesn't work, then I'm just going to reset the game. Unless Lala knows something I don't know. But... Wait, I got a note. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated Temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Desecrated Temple, maybe? I mean, it's permanently stuck at 1 a.m. It doesn't seem like there's like any danger anywhere. I'm just kind of like doing a little bit of light wandering. I might have to... I can't change anything right now. I didn't when I typed that, but I looked up stuff now. I can't change anything right now. Okay. Fine. I just want to... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like any... Okay, fine. Oops, how do I... Oh my goodness. Quit. Confirm. Continue. Okay, so, lol, is this something that, like, I should look up to figure out? Like, is this a complicated thing I need to figure out? Like, is this going to take longer than an hour? Like, is there, like, still, like, a lot of stuff I'm missing? Or is it, like, a really simple thing I need to do? Let's go talk to the Lighthouse Keeper. Okay. So it is that simple, then. What is it? We know about the Silver and Crimson book. She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. So you have deep pity. Move on for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. What do you know about the old mayor? He's... I'm trying to think about him. It's a painful memory for a soul. Sometimes I just think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh, could I go grab that note from the campsite to show her? To prove that he was around still? Can you ask the collector about the book? I think... Okay, I think if I put the watch in storage and go talk to him... Because I think if I have the watch with me, he'll probably just, like, automatically latch onto it. Boy, I am full up on garbage. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. I need to actually be at the storage tank to do anything. Just gonna make the executive decision to discard one of these. Okay, so I think if I have that in storage and then go talk to him, he shouldn't care, and I can ask him about the book. I feel like I did ask him about the book before, and I don't know if he gave me any meaningful answer. But apparently if I go back over to the rock where the mayor was, there's a note I can pick up for what that's worth. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Wait, shatters? I've been the collector. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly, before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. I don't understand. Who are you? I am what was fractured from you on that day that you dredged the depths. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving someone. Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all the pieces. Just one more. Book holds powers. Okay, that's just the same thing. Nothing. I'll be going. Well, that was a twist. I just thought I was like a know-nothing guy that had nothing to do with no one. Look at me now. I got something to do with someone. Cartoons and Win is crazy, man. It's terrible. Keep asking about the book. It leads to the good ending. It's 3 p.m. Tuesday. The power will be back. Wait, Tuesday? Cartoon Tuesday? What the hell happened to the power there? You're a crazy fisherman, says Lala. Impossible. I would never be crazy. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? That gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Ah, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. You wish to continue? Yes. Now we're at the good ending. I get you. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was, all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. And now instead of ominous purple, it's glowing yellow. Isn't that lovely? How you like that? 2 endings for the price of 1. You should be thanking me for being so efficient. Is that a skull? I don't know what that is. It's probably fine. So the collector is an interesting guy. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Oh no, my light! Oh yeah, I forgot I cracked the earth. Oh. Oh. That was some really good timing, Lala. Holy crap. I'm still sad, but now it's a little funnier. I think that was the same monster that, like, attacks the squid in the iron rig. Did we fix it? Everything better? This is lol. Okay, so also the bad end? What the heck's Carson? It's like the neutral end, I guess, because you die but nobody else does. So really, when you think about it, the game is making you like, well, you can be happy, but then the world will end. Or you can die, but the world will be completely the same and nothing happens. So really, I feel like the first ending was maybe the better one. It's with his wife in the afterlife. He's no longer crazy, maybe the ocean will go back to normal, says Lala. The other end was good, because then at least we don't die, says Carson. Since he threw the spooky book back, since Lala. That's a fun game, though. I like it. I'm glad we got to get both endings. So that's kind of cool. Kind of, you know, get variety. We got through all the DLC that had story. Like, there's like little bits and pieces of things we missed, I think. Like, just little tidbits here and there. That I'll probably do that on my own time, just like fishing up all the fish. All those little goodies and such. But no, yeah, that was really fun. I liked that. I really liked that a lot. That was a good game. Faux show. And yeah, I mean, I guess... So, I mean, I guess the plan will be probably Tuesday. I've got to make sure I can actually find a functioning way to do it, but... Are we wanting to... Because I think during that poll I ran a few weeks back, the consensus seemed to be that Silent Hill was intriguing to people, right? Is that still the case? Would we be down for Silent Hill? Or should I run a fresh poll with different options for people to choose from? So I could set up a poll tomorrow or something. Delightful, though. Good game. Dredging the depths. The iron rig. We did it. Let's go to just chatting for a little bit. Because it says, yep, SH cool. Play 14 as a horror stream, says it. The tune really trying, though. Says, oh, I was lurking. You finished. Congrats. Yeah, Smo, hey. Hey, Smo. Yeah, we just barely won. We got both endings, even, so we're kind of a completionist, as it turns out. I didn't realize I was so close to being done. I would have titled the stream differently, I guess. I presumed I was going to finish the Iron Rig today, and then do another stream with Pale Reach, and then another stream to finish off the game. But that was not the case. So, yeah, good stuff. Sorry, I'm sleepy now. Yeah, so we'll probably do Silent Hill. Just a second. Because it says Silent Hill 1 will be hard as it will need an emulator, I think. Yeah, that sounds correct, Goodsworth, based on like the little bit of exploring I was doing. Like Silent Hill 4 of all games is like available on PC. But yeah, I think like 1 and 3 seem to be a bit harder to find. If I can figure out a way to make it work in a way that'll be conducive to streaming, we can definitely play Silent Hill 1. So I think we can make that the goal for Tuesday. If I'm unable to get it working in time, I can find like a backup, just kind of like one-off game. There's plenty of one-off games that are fun to play that I'm interested in checking out. So we'll maybe do that instead. Unless have you obtained a totally legal way to play Silent Hill? I will do my darndest. Like I would like to play it legitimately if it's reasonably possible. Like, that's kind of my standard, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I don't think it will be. Yeah, it might not be. At least so far as I can tell, it's not available legitimately, which is unfortunate. Hopefully that'll change. Like, I'm hoping that with Silent Hill 2 being so successful, even if they don't do like a full remake of like 1, 3, and 4, maybe they'll at least like release like remasters. You know, just like an HD update that's like computer friendly or whatever. Good luck. Yeah, I'll look into it, see what's viable, because that would be fun. I know there's also like just there's tons of other games that would be really fun. Like I know like Fatal Frame is one I was interested in. There's like the Clock Tower series that's cool. There's all kinds of like classic horror games that would be kind of cool to look into. There's obviously tons of new ones. Like I think somebody was such as like there's like Fear the Spotlight. There's like I think Signalis was one or like Voices of the Void or something. Like, I can't remember. There's tons of different cool things. Play Life is Strange. I don't know. I don't know that Life is Strange really counts as a horror game. Like, I don't really know much about it specifically, but I don't think I've ever seen it categorized in horror lists. I think it's like just like a drama, isn't it? I don't know. Because his Fatal Frame's lesser known cousin game, Life Risking Picture. Yes, a classic. Unless my husband likes the Fatal Frame games, and wow, I haven't heard about Clock Tower in like literally over a decade. Clock Tower has been on my list for years. Like I saw it on, God, I want to say like an episode of X Play, if anyone remembers that show from like the early 2000s. They did like an episode like about like nostalgic horror games, which because like Clock Tower was like from the 90s, I think at that point. I think there's like 2 or 3 Clock Tower games maybe. But anyway, the Silent Hill play with RetroArch, Windows, Android, or OpenEMU for Mac users. Down from the ROM from CD Romance. You can also play it with a PSP, PS Vita, PS2, and PS3. Oh, okay. Fair enough. More mystery-like. And a way to play it close to legit, says Goodsworth. Unless I think there's 3. That sounds correct, Lala. But anyway, there's like tons of cool horror games out there that'd be very fun to play. And again, I think the idea generally going forward, I want the streams to kind of be like longer horror games, right? They're like like multi-stream kind of games we can kind of all enjoy together. And then on the channel proper, I'm gonna be publishing kind of like one-off horror games. Like I've got another one-off horror game I'll probably be publishing later this week. It was very fun when I recorded it yesterday and had a grand old time. But it's also like, you know, it's only like it's like a 40-minute game, which would be kind of tough to stream. But it was fun to play, so make a little fun video with it. I have a list for all the Silent Hill games if you want the link. That would be very handy if you happen to have that, Goodsworth. I would not say no. Cartoon says play near. Those have a ton of endings. I mean, to be fair, I would consider Nier Automata to be a horror game. Just in the sense that it makes me so unbelievably miserable to play. Like, I think, like, and this isn't full recognition that, like, I know Nier is like it's a well-made game. A lot of people like it. I think Nier Automata might be like the game I have like least enjoyed ever. You had me at butt. The same for 14. So, no, I don't hate 14. I just think people weren't enjoying my playthrough of the game because I just liked to poke fun at it. Play Replicant. No, I don't. The thing is, like, the Nier games, like, I'm so antithetical to, like, what the story is. Like, it's like every part of the story I don't like. Every part of the story I don't like. There was, like, nothing redemptive from, like, Automata that, like, made it worth my time to play. I was just, like, more miserable the whole way through. And again, like, it's a personal thing. It's just, like, as far as, like, what I like in storytelling, what I like in games, Automata just, like, was just antithetical to like what I want in the game. Put the link in game suggestions. Thank you, Goodsworth. Should read more books, this Atune. I read tons of books. I read so many books, Atune. I read like one book last year. Atune says here. Don't wait, don't wait, Atune, don't wait, hold on, don't wait, stop, please. Not like this. No. Gosh dang it. Stop. This is the screen where it doubles up. You can't do that. I've been trying so hard to turn that off and I can't make it turn off. I don't know how to fix it, guys. You guys are so... I wasn't going to until you started freaking out. Please, not like this. So rude. You're all banished. Oh my goodness. Because I've been having a time watching playthroughs of very old horror and foreign games. There's some really fun... That reminds me, there's a really... I have a game, like a physical copy of a game that I want to figure out how to stream. Like, I really want to play it real bad. Because, like, I mean, I guess I could look into, like, if there's an emulated version available. But, like, the game has a proprietary controller that comes with the game. So I don't know if it's able to be emulated. But I really want to play it. And it's a really cool horror game. But I have to figure out how, like, I guess, like, get my PS2 set up and then connected some way to be able to stream via PS2. Unless it's banished, huh, to the Shadow Realm. This is some really cool ideas. Yeah, old horror games, like, hit different, honestly. Like, there's some fun ones. Like, there's, like, Parasite Eve is, like, a classic that I've always wanted to look into. There's just, like, a bunch, like... I don't know, there's so many cool ones. You need a capture adapter? Yeah, I started looking into it one day. I need to figure it out because it'd be really fun. It's a game called Operator Side. It's a voice-controlled PS2 game. It comes like with a headset, and you have to use the headset to control what happens in the game. It's very cool, extremely janky, but a really fun idea. And I have the game. I have the physical copy of the game. I have it in the Japanese version, actually, which would be like extra fun because I'd have to play the game in Japanese, like commanding it in Japanese and everything. Would be kind of cool. But I'd love to get that to work if I could figure it out, just for like even like a one-off stream. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. So we'll plan for Silent Hill unless things go horribly wrong. $14 adapter. Oh, thank you, Goodsworth. Man, Goodsworth just like knows how to find everything. He's like a wizard. He's probably a hacker in real life. Just surfing the dark web, finding all the things people want. It's just that he's that guy that people talk about when they say they know a guy. Goodsworth is that guy. Anyway, I guess we'll probably just kind of end it here a little bit early, but not really, unless people just like want to hang out and talk. But I think we're pretty much done here for tonight. But Dredge was super fun. Loved it. That was a great time. Legitimately. I've had it drilled into my head since little, so I've learned. Hey, it's a skill. Oh, sorry. It's probably a good thing we're ending a little early because my throat is apparently giving out on me. But this was fun. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope everyone recovers. What about those horror reaction streams? I do want to try doing that too. I need to find like a good...
Goodbye.
I want to find like a fun video that'd be like worth reacting to. Or like some kind of compilation that'd be worth doing for a stream. I'm just... I need to... I mean, I guess we've done it before, so it's been fine. I just get like paranoid about like doing reactions like on stream, like I'm gonna get in trouble somehow. Like somehow like doing it live is bad or something. I don't think it is. I think it's fine. Like it's been fine so far. I feel like because we've had a couple of live streams now where like we watch stuff live, and then like I got hit with like YouTube trouble emails. I didn't like that, so I'm just being like more paranoid. But I would like to do, maybe we'll do a reaction stream for Tuesday. Like if I can't get Silent Hill 2 ready and working, maybe we'll just like do like a reaction stream, just watching stuff together, hanging out, having good times. This is, nah, you're mostly fine unless it's copyright. Right, and which is the, yeah, just the thing I'll need to watch for, I guess, is just be careful. Yeah, maybe if somebody has like an idea for like something that could fill like maybe like an hour-long video or like an hour, maybe like slightly longer than an hour-long video that we could watch for a stream. Or if there's like a series of videos that'd be fun to watch. Maybe people could suggest up some recent things that could be fun. Otherwise, I could pull up some random compilation videos of scary real footage people have captured. It's super definitely real, guys. It's legitical. As long as it's transformative. Make more cheesy AI-generated horror stories. That was fun. I liked doing the AI-generated horror stories. I kind of want to start doing that maybe like once a month. Because I feel like if we do it too often, the fun will wear off. But like doing like once a month with just like a nice fresh batch of AI horror stories. I can so do that Hunter the Hunter the Parienting might be good. Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty much down for any suggestions as long as it's like, I don't know. Obviously, like nothing like super intense, like nothing like super violent or whatever. And you know, ideally something that's like a bit, you know, visual. Like, so I did actually goes with because you suggested those SCP lore, that SCP lore channel, like, God, I guess last year. I do like that channel. I go back to that channel to like listen to the story, like, because they got like good stories on there, but it's just like visually like not much to react to. But yeah, like any good visual stuff with like fun spookiness, definitely up for. Hunter the Parenting is a really fun little series. It's probably a little not safe in terms of language and some themes, says Carson. Okay. Well, I can do some light. It just depends like how heavy it is, like, because I just like, again, I don't want to get anything super crazy, at least live on stream. Like when you're recording stuff, you can kind of like edit around things that are maybe iffy. Mild swearing and drug use. That's not too, well, in theory that should be fine. I know live streams are funny with drug use because I feel like the system doesn't register whether it's like me the streamer or just like the video the streamer's watching, because drug use is kind of iffy mid-stream. And I don't know how well the system recognizes the difference. Most of the language, I'd say it's more than mild. F-bombs. That's, I mean, PG-13 can have an F-bomb, but people I've live watching it should be fine. Okay. That's something to consider then. Faux show. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for suggestions, always appreciated. And yeah, if anybody ever has like ideas for things they'd love to do for streams or like for videos I could do, I'm always open to ideas. I'm trying to be more and more productive with that kind of stuff. As much as I'm able to, I am just like one person. But I am really trying my best to put things out regularly. So, you know, bear with me. Goodsworth says, good night, y'all. Yeah, good night, Goodsworth. Good night, Carson. Good night, Hatum. Good night, Lala. Good night, Smo. I think Jen and Yamazi already went to bed, but good night to them. Pay your mods and make some a mod. I mean, I would love to pay mods. I mean, in as much as for like what needs to be done as such, but like, I mean, I'm not really making any money on this yet. Just, oh, make Smo a mod. I got you. I probably should make Smo a mod. I'll need to learn how to do that. But I mean, that could eventually be on the list of things that could happen. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Sleep tight. Hope your power comes back a tune.